All right, so this is going to be lab 4-4. So I'll go ahead and share my screen now. We'll get started. So I'm already in this Tableau in the UARC server just because loading this data took probably 10 minutes. So I didn't want to record that. But I just brought in this lab 4-4 dummy, and then I loaded the data here. So this is all that data. So next, yeah, so I dragged in data and then I clicked automatically update. And that's how I got here. So now we can go to sheet 1. We can start our regression. So first we'll pull in Arkansas dummy. We'll pull that into columns. Okay, now we'll pull entry and amount to rows. Okay. Now we'll have to go to this analysis tab, deselect this aggregate measures, since that just is how it comes. Okay, now we can see the individual measures here, and it looks like there's a ton of them, so they created this line. But these are just all the individual measures here. Okay, so now we can go to analysis, trend lines, show trend lines. And that'll populate. All right, so now it provided us this trend line here. And once we hover over it, we can see that the p-value is significantly lower than 0.5. There we go. Okay, so that means that there's a significant difference between Arkansas and non-Arkansas states, just because that p-value is extremely low. And that trend line is what shows our regression. So now we can go ahead and drag online, so we can compare the online versus non-online. Okay, so there's online Arkansas, and then we also want to bring in the oops. Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties here. Okay, so now we want to bring in this Dillard's gift card as well, so we can compare those. Alrighty, it'll populate. There it is. Okay, so now we have our 3 tables here. This is the Arkansas versus non-Arkansas, online versus non-online, and then gift card versus non-gift card here. Uh, Sorry, my computer keeps showing me a black screen and then popping back. So I'm just trying to work through that. Okay, so each table here is showing us, it's hard to see now, but if you hover over this, it's showing their p-value. Like we said before, this one is extremely significant because it's below 0.5. This one, the online versus non-online, is also extremely significant as the p-value is below 0.5. And finally, the Dillard's gift card versus non-Dillard's gift card is also extremely significant because that p-value is below 0.5. So this is how we can see regression in Tableau. These are the effects on the transaction amount for Arkansas, online, and Dillard's gift card. And one thing noted in Dr. Linares' video is the one downfall of regression in Tableau is we can't see multivariate regressions. We can only see the univariate. So we're not able to see, online and non-Arkansas. We can only see Arkansas, online, and then gift cards all separately. Whereas in Excel, we could, do more. And I believe that concludes Lab 4-4. So we'll go ahead and stop sharing. And thank you very much.